If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Gravity explains the motions of the planets, but it cannot explain who set the planets in motion. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. I do not know what I may seem to the world, but as for myself, I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore. The universe is a grand book written in the language of mathematics. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. Plato is my friend. Aristotle is my friend, but my greatest friend is truth. The motions of the comets are exceedingly regular. I never make predictions. I never guess. The proper method for inquiring into the properties of things is to deduce them from experiments. What we know is a drop. What we don't know is an ocean. No great discovery was ever made without a bold guess. We are to admit no more causes of natural things than such as are both true and sufficient to explain their appearances. The truth is, the science of nature has been already too long made only a work of the brain and the fancy. In the absence of any other proof, the thumb alone would convince me of God's existence. I have studied these things. You have not. My powers are ordinary. What I have done can be done by any person who is willing to apply themselves. If I had stayed for other people to make my tools and things for me, I would have never made anything. The fact that a believer is happier than a skeptic is no more to the point than the fact that a drunken man is happier than a sober one. To explain all nature is too difficult a task for any one man or even for any one age. Nature is a mutable cloud which is always and never the same. The wonderful arrangement and harmony of the cosmos would only originate from an all-wise and all-powerful being. I do not know how I may seem to others, but as for myself, I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore. God is the same God, always and everywhere. I have not been able to discover the cause of those properties of gravity from experiments. Every point of matter is attracted by every other point of matter, with a force proportional to the product of their masses and inversely, proportional to the square of the distance between them. The center of the system of the world is immovable. Truth is ever to be found in simplicity. I am not a mathematician, but a philosopher. I do not know how to teach philosophy without becoming a complete skeptic.